Hey, what's up guys? It's Pedro here from noobcoder.com, and in this tutorial we're just going to be talking about nested conditional statements. So, to give an example, I'm going to declare a variable called number, and I'm going to assign it the value of 10. Now, I want to test two things. I want to test if the number is even and if the number is greater than 10. To do that, let's first see if the number is even. So I'm going to say if number, and we're going to use the remainder operator. So I'm going to say %2 is equal to 0. And the reason this tests if a number is even is every even number divided by 2 has a remainder of 0. So for instance, 10 divided by 2 is 5, remainder 0. 20 divided by 2 is 10, remainder 0. So you get the picture. So now I have how to test if the number is even. But the two conditions I want is the number even and is the number greater than 10? So what I could do here is nest a conditional statement. So I could say if number is greater than 10. Actually, let's change this to greater than or equal to 10. Since number is starting out as 10. And now I'm going to say console.log number is even and greater than 10. End it with a semicolon, Control S to save. Now this code is going to execute. Okay, so let's walk through this. We have a number, we assign it the value of 10. Is 10 even? That's what this if statement is. Yes, it is even. So this passes, the condition evaluates to true. Now we execute this block of code. Now we run into another if statement. Okay, so is the number greater than or equal to 10? Yes, it is. So then this code is going to get executed. So I should really say greater than or equal to, or equal. Now this doesn't really matter, equal to. Control S to save, and Control B. Right click, Review in Explorer, double click, F12, and you can see that this executes exactly as we expected. But we are not limited to just nesting if statements. This will also work for else ifs, else statements as well. So if I head back to my editor, I can include an else statement here. So I'm just going to hit Control B, and we're going to put a else statement under here, and we're going to print out console.log, and just to save some time, we're going to copy and paste this. And this time is the number is going to be even, but it's going to be less than 10. End it with a semicolon, and let's give a number that's even but less than 10. So let's use 8. Control S to save. Head over to my browser, hit refresh, and now you can see number is even and less than 10. And that's because this condition is true. Execute this code. And since the number is not greater than or equal to 10, it has to be less than 10. So that's pretty much it for nested conditionals.